It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. A good matchup here for you. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. PK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
Hamels peers in. Here it comes on 1-0. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Gomez, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Boy, he just about kicked this one off with a bang. This one had a pretty good chance of getting out of here, but he'll wind up settling for a double off the wall and an explosive start to this game.
Cole Calhoun.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a good throw gets him one gone. And now we'll look at Mike Scioscia's lineup for the visiting Halo. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, I'm excited to see how Uni Escobar does in this one. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And he probably doubted he'd be in trouble this early, but he's already got a runner in scoring position, and now he falls behind the number 3 guy.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Yeah, he's got a base open, but I don't think you want to put 2 men on for that guy in the very first inning. No thanks.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
And now with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Stepping in, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
And with that, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, Mitch Moreland may not be the best power-hitting first baseman in the league, but he is one of the best fielding first basemen in the game. He just doesn't make mistakes. He's really got impressive first reaction,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jared Weaver, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, what makes him difficult the fact that he throws two different types of fastball. He's got that four-seamer, and then he's got that two-seamer that runs in on the hitter sometimes. Very difficult to attack both.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Steve?
Well, they're already down by one after the top of the first, so you've got to get yourself right back into this ball game. Punch back a little bit.
Pulled high and out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 39 settles into the box for his first chance. Hamels into the windup. First pitch on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in one.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Giovanni Soto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he thought to bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there.
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it. But in the American League, you just don't see it used all that often.
There's the strike. It's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good battle. Count remains full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting ninth.
In now, Cliff Pennington. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And it's back to the top of the order now for Yunel Escobar. chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Mike Trout is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
And these guys already have one home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Yeah, again, I'd out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with that release point. He's all over the place.
Full count, 3-2.
His pitch count has really spiked here in the inning. He's up over 50 already.
Got him. Albert Pujols stands in following an RBI single his first time through. He's set. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike.
Now remember, he does have a base open here if he needs it. But this inning's already taken a big toll on him so far. So I'm not sure he'd want to make it any longer than he has to.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. C.J. Cron steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. To first. Moreland's there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here. Rougned Odor strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike two. That misses. 1-2.
Oh, he just about found the back door with that one. Just maybe an inch or two away.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher.
Jonathan Lucroy digs in here for his first appearance. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass.
1-1.
That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. Andrelton Simmons is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hamels has his sign. Here it is on 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Rocket to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Number 39 will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute, and that's what really matters.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a guy on the ropes. Just keep hammering away at him. Here's a first pitch single. That's back-to-back hits, and he may be in some serious trouble out there on the mound right now.
Giovanni Soto is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gomez has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Cliff Pennington. He singled his last time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chopped foul right at home plate. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Yunel Escobar will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
Desmond is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Tap foul at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick line, leaving him out there.
I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mitch Moreland digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes.
All right,
because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit.
Leading off with the Angels.
Hamels is ready and delivers. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Angels,
C.J. Cron will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Desmond ranging back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead got even wider. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he lays off there 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. It's sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
now batting.
Number 39 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You can't try to outthink him up there. Just get a good pitch and square it up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Angels add. Ian Desmond is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, not only are these guys not getting on base, they're not even getting off any good swings. That's the swing of a guy who's really out to sea right there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Adrian Beltre will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went...
Ouch, that one hit him. Jonathan Lucroy gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. Goes to third with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giovanni Soto will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, one of the reasons he's not pitching well is because he's only thrown a first pitch strike about 50% of the time. That's not a good enough percentage to get ahead of hitters.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, it's really surprising that a pitcher of his caliber can get knocked around the yard the way he's been so far. I mean, there's the evidence right there in black and white. You might want to take a picture of that.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Yunel Escobar will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hamels comes set. Here it is on 1-2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Maybe a little early to start thinking about this, but if you're wondering how rare it would be for a team to score a run in every inning of a ball game. Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on 2-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Mike Trout ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. One-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Gomez is there. 2 gone. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Albert Pujols digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the Jonathan Lucroy will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there. And all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Well, he was certainly geared up with a fastball swing in a fastball count. And they sure picked the right time to change up on him. He never saw that one coming.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun shading to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Mitch Moreland is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as C.J. Cron will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Andrelton Simmons digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Again to first, but he's back in safely. Line toward the gap in left center. Gomez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Number 39 will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Yeah, he's been finding a way to get on board in this one. Having good productive ABs so far.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Shot to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Weaver looks in. Here's the first pitch. Here's Weaver back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Even when he's just laying pitches in there, they still swing right through him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first by Pennington, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ian Desmond will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Crone on the move. A barehanded pickup.
And this offense has pretty much been shut down here into the 6th inning. Time has come for them to start trying something together.
Carlos Beltran is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Adrian Beltre will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shots.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Cliff Pennington is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Yunel Escobar will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Here's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Oh, and he's in a lot of pain out there and will be carried off the field by the training staff. I think it's safe to say he's likely to miss a significant amount of time because of this. Joey Gallo is going to come in now and take over following the injury. Cole Calhoun will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. Keone Kela will come on now in a mop-up role, as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Andrus on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Joey Gallo will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And Weaver's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Calhoun. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Lower the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
Crone backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No sense in pushing this down as many as they are. So that's a great job right there by the first base coach to say, hey, hold on here. Not so fast, man. The last thing we need is you getting thrown out trying for 2.
Mitch Moreland is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
And he chased it in the dirt. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Elvis Andrus will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the play, and that Mike Trout will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
Now batting, designated
digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, there's no doubt that for a young reliever, he's got swing and miss stuff. He just ramps up on that fastball. He keeps the back straight, good follow through, and he just blows it right by him.
C.J. Cron is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Drilled on the ground is short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Andrelton Simmons digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Ian Desmond.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
One ball.
And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Carlos Beltran digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Weaver comes set. Here he comes, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
The third baseman, number 29,
Adrian Beltre swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
No reason not to go for broke now. What do you got to lose?
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. It seems like we've seen a lot of guys late on the fastball tonight. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no error. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Number 39 will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 8,
Giovanni Soto digs in now after lining out in his last try. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Cliff Pennington strides in, grounded out his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gallo is right there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Joey Gallo will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Weaver gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2.
And one thing he definitely did not want was a long at-bat here to start the 9th inning. This could really jeopardize his complete game ambitions.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Sliding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and Weaver might have been gripping that one too tightly. It's right back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Not a walk followed by a good time to go out there and say, hey, what's up?
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Carlos Gomez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
The 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The first baseman, number 18.
Mitch Moreland stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Pennington scoops it up onto first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.